Welcome to another vlog. I think this is the start of a new vlog. I could be wrong because I feel like I haven't spoke to you guys in forever, even though it's been like a week or two. I think I have some clips where I was cleaning. I still need to finish spring cleaning, yes, because last week I did not have the energy, the strength to spring clean. So, anyways, today is May 8th. Today's May 8th. I'm actually getting ready to go finish the book that I'm currently reading. I knew this was going to be a busy week at work because at the first of the month we get all these like paperwork that we have to do. So this whole week, Sunday was busy. We were short staffed, and it wasn't that we were too busy, it was more like short staff. So that took up most of the day. I did finish listening to um, Beautiful Broken Love. I already put it back on the shelf. That was a really good listen. I will talk about that in my book content, but really, really good. And then I started Kinderella by Danielle Brooks. She has a book coming out in a couple of days as well. And she recommended reading these other books so that you're not lost on who the characters are and stuff like that. So, like, there was a novella, a little Valentine's novella called Just Kicking It that um, Just Kicking It is the novella. I got this back in what, February? I've shown it before. It was only 40 something pages, but this is the introduction to the couple in the book that she's coming out with next. So, Desi and what's the guy, the best friend's name? Desi and, or Destiny and, well, I can't find the guy's name. I'm like, the guy is, what's his name? Damien. Desney and Damien. They're best friends, and in this book, they spent Valentine's Day together. Just a quick read. So you get to see that. But then in this book, she's the friend, best friend of this female. They're all best friends from high school. So you get to see pieces of Desney in this book as well. But this book and another one kind of go hand in hand with the next book. So, anyways, she sent me an advance copy of the new book. So it comes out on the 13th, but I already have a copy of it sitting in my Kindle ready to read. But I wanted to get the backstory so I can understand what the new book is about and the family and the friends and all the things. So, yeah, I'm halfway through this one. 46% in, and I'm gonna sit down for the next hour, 2 hours, and finish it. So that's what I'm doing. What else? I really don't know what else I'm in the mood for today. I got up and did my workout, hence why I look like this. I put some more mousse on my hair, tied down. Hopefully, it will kind of look put together so I can shoot the review for. I'll just keep dropping everything so that I can shoot the review for Beautiful Broken Love. This was such a really good book. I was able to listen to it and follow along on the Kindle. This is a post she lost her husband. She's only 34, something like that. She lost her husband, and she's now, there's this guy that likes her. He is a basketball player. She is a skincare, like the owner of a skincare company. So they're doing like a little promo together, and he likes her, but she's battling with the love she had for her husband that passed away and the love that she's now developing for this new guy. His name is Zeke Deke. His dog is Zeke. His name is Deke. Her name is Davina. The back of it said it's been months since her dreams of forever were brutally shattered. Um, 7 long months. It's been like 7 months since her husband died. So the timing and everything she's battling with. So you get to see her and Deke's relationship build over months, and eventually, obviously, they're together. But it's a journey. I'm not gonna lie, like listening to this book, the moment that she lost her husband, heartbreaking. And then there were moments where she talks about how they were together, the grief when she went to the cemetery and all that stuff. Like, whew, but the spice was good. I was shocked. I was like, I didn't know it was gonna get all spicy. But I guess it's a romance book, right? And it's funny because when I finished, which I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't notice this before. She has a little necklace. The female wore this necklace with a dragonfly on it, which the deceased husband had gifted her. But she released the cover for the next book. And it's funny because as I'm reading this, his teammate, the male character Deke, his teammate Xavier or something like that, Xavier, he lost his wife and is now a single dad. And he had some interaction with this female sister. Her name is Octavia. And as I'm reading that, I'm like, I hope they're gonna get a book. I really hope they're gonna get a book. And literally, I finished this on Sunday, and on Monday, she released the cover for the new book, and it's like purple. Yes, it doesn't come out till December, but I was like, thank you, because this author, Shanora Williams, she writes a lot of thrillers, and I don't read a lot of thrillers. So when I read this, I was like, please tell me you're gonna do more romance books. So yeah, this is part 2 is coming out in December. Um and yeah, so definitely I'm so not mad at myself, but I'm just like, why did I keep putting off this book? I didn't cry, but it was emotional, like the way she lost her husband, definitely. So yeah, need to review this, so that's why I'm trying to I gotta get these book stands. I found these little book stands on Amazon, uh so that the books that I want to like stand up and display, I don't think you guys can see. So like the ones I want to like display, I can put on the stand, but I need to get that. So yeah, that is that. And next up, which is the reason I turned on the camera to begin with, I have to unbox my new camera. So my husband, being the listener that he is, I've been talking about this for a couple months. I was like, you know what? I wish I knew about this camera way before I bought the other vlogging cameras. Like, by the time I realized how good this was and seeing everybody, because sometimes things go viral and everybody's like, oh my God, you should get this, you should get this. And it's not all of that. So when I first saw this, I was like, yeah. But then by the time I bought my last camera, this was really like, I was seeing the settings, I was seeing the footage, I was seeing people use it like in the grocery store and show how small and how it makes sense to have this. And I was like, I was like, knowing the shy person that I am with shooting in public, shooting in the grocery store, traveling, I was like, this is the last camera that I need. If I get this, I'm good. I'm set. I don't need anything else. Between the one I'm shooting on now and this one, we're Gucci. And plus, what I love about this is that you see how it's across right now. You can just push it down, landscaping horizontal footage, and I love that. So we're about to unbox. I can't talk. So we're about to unbox this so I can figure it. My husband gave it to me Monday night, I think it was. I think it was Monday night. He was like, can you stay up late? And I was like, why? And then he came home and he was like, just in time for you to take to Atlanta. And so yeah, I didn't really get time to look at it and enjoy it because I was trying to go to sleep. Your girl was tired. But a couple of girls that I follow, they have videos on YouTube showing like the settings that they recommend for this, for dark skin, to get the best out of it. There's a lot of like accessories for this as well. So I'm gonna see Yeah, this only comes with the mini tripod, the battery handle, and the SD card. And it uses a micro SD card. So I'm gonna get a bigger storage micro SD card, and then I'm gonna watch two of the girls and see what they recommend for this. So let me set up, switch out the battery, and unbox it. All right, y'all, that is everything out of the box. It comes with the memory card. It's a mini one, a little mini tripod, very mini DJI tripod, the little string wrist thing. Ooh, let me take it off. The actual camera, which I haven't turned on yet. I'm about to see how you turn it on or whatever. I think this is like an extra battery. And then this one, I gotta figure out. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. And then this is like the protective case. But since this cameras came out, there's been a lot more accessories that came out that you can add to it. So it says first thing is to scan the barcode on camera. So scan the barcode. That is a code. I feel like I got too much stuff. Let me figure it out, then come back. Mic check, mic check. We're back. All right, y'all. I am all done, all set up on the camera. So I have it in the case. I don't even think I put it in here right. It's supposed to be like this. I think. I don't know. This way. I feel like that is supposed to turn, but at the same time. Anywho, camera is all checked, set up. Let me so this is what it looks like. As you can see, very, very small, very demure. It feels like I'm just holding a little thing. Like, yeah, I can literally have this out in public and nobody will know what I'm doing. Like, if you stick it in your purse or in your clothes or somewhere, people would not know what you're doing. So this is what it looks like off the bat. I even have this little adapter on there. So this is how it looks without the adapter, just the screen, the gimbal, and it comes with a battery. This is your adapter to be able to connect a tripod. It comes with this little tripod, but honestly, you don't need that little tripod. I would use this. I would bring this if I'm really gonna be outdoors, like how I went to the Grand Canyon last year, stuff like that, where I just want a little extra hold. But in terms of the desk, it's very flat, so it's not really giving you as much height as you would want. So I'm probably just gonna keep this little tripod in my purse or whatever, just in case. And then this part, this little adapter, you can take it off and add this extra battery pack. So when you're going to be out and about, that's the extra battery. I'm trying to see if it's going to pop up how charged it is, because I'm also charging it at the same time. 99%. It charges really fast, especially if you're using a fast charger. So this is the extra battery pack on there. Love that. So it's telling me that both the camera itself is 99% charged and the extra battery is 99% charged. And it's going up right now. Like you can see, love that. So especially gonna be out vlogging. This is great. I don't think I need an extra one of these, but I'll look how much they are. Let me see. I just got done watching two of the girls that I knew did videos on this camera a while ago, just to see what they were saying in terms of the settings and everything, and um, already messed with all the settings, like bring down the exposure, change all the little things that they tell you to change, especially being um, yeah, the actual battery pack, this one is $69. There's some other little ones on Amazon, but honestly I don't think I need it because I can use the camera. Once the camera starts going low, then I'll just pop this in, and then I'm gonna get a new power bank charger so that I have, because I need one that has USB-C, and that's going to be able to charge my camera when I'm not using it. I'm also going to be using my phone a lot because I have a brand new iPhone 16. I'm going to be using this for pictures and clips as I'm walking somewhere, but this will be the vlogging camera when I go on trips. And I will probably use it a little bit around the house here and there, but mostly I'm outside vlogging. That's what I'm going to use. What else? I'm going to get a bigger memory card. I have the screen protector in the cart. One of the girls, she mentioned like a clamp, and a clamp that you can magnetize. You can put it on anything that's magnet as well as clamp it on stuff. So I have that in my cart. I have the ND filters for the lens. Like if you're out in the sun and you want to take down some of the brightness, you can pop one of those on. Love that. That's also in my card. So I have the memory card, the ND filter, screen protector, the little grippy thing, and a different case. This case comes with it, but it's like it's a little bulky, and you can also put lens and stuff in here, which I love. But she mentioned this other one, which is only $9, that will protect your screen as well as protect this part of the camera. So it's only $9, so it's also in my cart. So those are all the things I want to get before I go to Atlanta. Um, so that is that. I still haven't read yet because I got caught up in unboxing that and getting the settings situated. But I'm gonna go read now, and I will check back in with you guys a little later or tomorrow. I just wanted to unbox and open up the camera. That was the main thing I wanted to do. So, oh, I guess I should show you guys. So when you have it like this, it's off right now. It's telling me it's fully charged. You just flip the camera and that turns it on. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see, you are seeing the bookshelf behind me, and the light is pretty good at just adjusting. There's a little button here to flip the camera on me, and it will just flip around. You guys can see yourself. Also, if I want to film the other way, I'll just flip this way. I can press, oh, that shut it off, but there's, you, hold on. I'm like, should I press record first? Oh, I'm like, how do you zoom in? You can also control and move the gimbal where you want it. Love that. You can zoom in too. I'm like, how do you zoom in? Oh, it switches from 3K to 4K. See, that turns it off. I want to switch that. because it doesn't go the other way. But yeah, it is so handy and the quality is really, really good. This is a dream come true. I'm so excited. The quality looks so good right now. So good. So good. Anywho, that is it. I will check back in if I do anything later. I want to change how soon or how quickly it shuts off. Because that thing shuts off in 2 seconds, which is good, but how do you. That zooms it in, that zooms it out. What if I don't want to? All right, let me figure this out. Can you guys hear me? Hello? All right, let me move this out the way because I can't see myself. Hey y'all, it's the next day. I'm actually editing this vlog that you're watching right now in real time, kind of. So I edited the piece where I was talking to you guys, unboxing the camera and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I didn't close it out, and I didn't have a lot of footage, so I might as well just talk to you guys while I do my little bun and close out this vlog. So a couple things. One, I forgot to show you guys my nails. At this point, I've had them for a week, 9 days or something like that. So I will insert the little clip right here of my nails. We did like a little fruit situation. Each one is a fruit, like obsessed. Obsessed. So I did that last week, but I didn't vlog at all. Newsflash, didn't vlog. That's fine. So I wanted to, today was a lazy day for me. I ended up staying up so late last night watching this new show on Netflix called Forever. Had no idea what the show was gonna be about. I saw Black Girl, Black Romance ad for it, or maybe a couple photos about the show, and I was like, obviously, I'm gonna support. That's just me. I don't care. Show me that a black person has a new show coming out on Prime, Netflix, whatever. I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna support. So the main female in the show, I've watched her in something else, and I'm trying to remember which one of the TV shows. I might have to look it up. But I'll just insert a picture of the show's cover for you guys. Today is Friday. Came out yesterday, Thursday. This vlog is about to go up tonight, so you guys have time to watch it. But it's also produced by, and I can't even think of her name, Mara something. She's the producer of Be Mary Jane, um, Love Is, which was one of, people are still pissed off about that show canceling. Such a good, she's I think Girlfriends or some of the black classics she was a producer on, so her work speaks for itself. So seeing that she had this new show coming out with this black girl that I've seen before, that was enough for me to put it on my radar and knew I wanted to watch it when it comes out. Um, so it came out yesterday, and I didn't click on it till like 9 p.m. last night. I'm just gonna blow out my hair a little bit to give my bun a little more life. So instead of doing my boring bun all the way back here, I'm gonna try to bring it up a little higher. So I figured if I stretch my hair, it will look a little better. So before I turn on the dryer. So anyways, so yeah, saw her on the cover, or her being the producer, and the little snippet of the show. I knew I had to watch it, so I clicked on it 9 o'clock last night. I didn't know it was a series. I thought it was just like a movie, but it's actually 8 episodes. So I clicked on the first episode and I was like, fine, I'm just gonna watch one and I'll binge the rest of it today. Um, I was up till 2:30. I watched 6 of the episodes last night. First of all, I wasn't really sleepy, so I was like, let me just keep watching. Like, I have nothing to do today that was like, you have to get up at a certain time. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep watching. So I kept watching till 2:30. And then I woke up late. Well, I woke up around 8. So the book that I told you guys I wanted to finish yesterday, I didn't finish it because I was watching the show. So I ended up getting up, just rolling over and kept reading and finished that book. It was like 10, 11, no, probably later than that, 11:30, 12. By the time I finished reading the book, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a shower, wash my hair, and watch the other 2 episodes of the show. Let me tell you, if you're black, if you're a black girl who loves romance, if you love YA romance, also known as young adult romance, coming of age romance, high school, first love romance, please go watch this. Please go watch it. It was so good. Ooh, let me tell you, so many good shows and stuff that have come out since like late February, March. Sinners. Um, I forgot what. So many shows that I've watched recently that was just like embodiment of black culture. Okay, everything from this show gave me took you back to when you were in high school, your first love, going to school, texting each other late, falling asleep on the phone, blocking each other when you're mad, dealing with a rumor about you at school. The male character, he had ADHD, black parents. You had a single mom raising the female, but then you have a successful um, black married couple raising the male, dealing with career, dealing with their teenage son, girl talk, boy talk, just friendships, everything. There was just so many. There were funny moments. I got emotional a lot of times. First of all, I love love. I'm always going to be, I love love. So seeing them, just her being there for him, he's being there for her, found family, all the things. I'm telling you, you're when you watch it, you're gonna take a trip down memory lane. Like you're gonna remember your first time, your first love, all the things, everything. Anyways, let me blow up dry my hair so I don't make this clip too long, and then I'll show you guys me doing the actual bun. I don't know if I did a review with this attachment, the little brush attachment. But yeah, like literally, I just blew up my hair in 5 minutes. I didn't even do small sections because I didn't need it like perfect or straight. But yeah, still love my pattern blow dryer. So this is my hair right now. I just need to see where I want the bun. I might have to like, I think I'll be fine. I just want it to be up for once instead of way in the back of my head. So I think once I lay my edges and I think I'm going to take out a little piece there, take out a little piece here. Let me see where I want it. And then I'll add the gel. So let's just bring the hair up. Put a little scrunchie. I'm just sick of having my hair way in the back. All right. That's my little bun. Doesn't look bad at all. I probably should trim my hair. I think I trimmed it the other day though. Anywho, still using the Dew Banana gel for all my buns. I use it. I will say it is hard to squeeze out, especially if your hands are like wet. Let me go get the brush. Okay. Yeah, still loving the banana gel. I do top it off a little bit with extreme gel whenever I just want my bun to like last long. But overall, not bad at all. I don't need this to be perfect, last me for days type of feeling. I just want something different. So I don't think I've ever done my bun on stretched hair. I don't think I need more than that for sure. Because I am going to tie it down for like 30 minutes or so. Let it lay down. I don't know if I need to sit on the dryer for this one since it's not wet. But yeah, let's brush it. Yeah, I think it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I might need to start doing my buns on stretched hair. I already like the way this feels. Okay. Okay. This is how it looks on stretched hair. Take out this bun. And I like using these thick ones because they're not gonna break. I can just like really tighten it. One more. Okay, that is what we have. Not bad at all. I need to lay my edges. And I'm gonna use a little drop of the gel on the little leave out. So let's see. I could also twist it and see what it does. Or I can, should I twist it or should I wet it? Just add a little water to my hands. I just wanted to like judge it up a little bit, but now this is like shrinking and I don't want it to shrink. Okay. Ooh, my hands are. All right, y'all. Definitely gotta tie it down so it can set. All right. For this part, I'm just going to see what it looks like on its own. But if it's too tiny, I can always add a piece of hair to it. So yeah, I might end up adding a piece of braiding hair to it. Yeah. But I think once I put on some earrings, it won't look bad. So that's my little bun. So yeah, guys, that's it for this week's vlog. Like I said, had a really lazy day. Honestly, all I wanted to do right now is go read, but I'm trying to edit this vlog and post it to free up my Saturday. I was supposed to clean today, but I didn't clean. So my next video will be me, or my next tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna have to clean. Maybe I will sit on the dryer for a couple of minutes just to have it set. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, that's my little bun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me this week. I know I didn't do too much, but that's the life, okay? We will start a new vlog. I'm going to try to do a really good clean tomorrow, finish off the weekend. I'm trying to get my Black Romance Book Fest stuff ordered. I have stuff in my Amazon cart. I just ordered new sneakers for my trip, and I need to look online to see if I see any clothes that catches my attention that I can order. So my next vlog outside of the cleaning will be me getting ready for Atlanta. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, y'all.